North Korea and Internet Censorship by Marcus Edelstein. North Korea and internet censorship are complicated. But first, what is internet censorship? Internet censorship is the control or suppression of what can be accessed, published, or viewed on the internet, enacted by regulators or on their own initiative. Take an IP address, for example. An IP address is used to identify computers on the internet. It works like a return address would on a piece of mail. When your computer or device sends a request, like a search on Google, it tags the request with your IP address. That way, Google knows where to send the response. How could internet censorship work with an IP address? It could with IP address blocking. This is a security measure that prevents a connection between a specific or group of IP addresses on the internet. Now, which countries have internet censorship? The countries that are in red have a lot of internet censorship. Some of those examples are Cuba, China, Saudi Arabia, and North Korea. But let's focus on the positives and negatives of North Korea's censored internet. One positive of North Korean internet is that the government could spread patriotism about North Korea with propaganda. However, there's so many negative impacts of North Korean censorship. North Korea's 25 million residents live in a completely isolated environment. They only receive news about North Korea and nowhere else. Their citizens also have no idea of what's going on around the world. Also, North Korea internet has tons of evil propaganda. An example is in this picture. They show this to their citizens to justify the killings of American people. What's my opinion on North Korean internet censorship? I believe that North Korean internet censorship is highly inhumane and must be stopped immediately. Internet access should be considered a human right and shouldn't be limited to what a government wants you to see.